How the message has changed. Right after Russia invaded Ukraine, TV talk show hosts here were confidently predicting that within days Russian troops would be marching through Kyiv. That was nearly 9 months ago. This week the same presenters were grim-faced as they announced the army's difficult decision to withdraw Russian forces from Kherson, the only Ukrainian regional capital Russia had managed to capture and occupy since invading Ukraine on February 24. Just 6 weeks ago, President Putin had claimed to have annexed Kherson region, along with 3 other Ukrainian territories, insisting that they would be part of Russia forever. "I wanted our flag to be flying in Kyiv in March," anchorman Vladimir Solovyov told viewers of his show Evening with Solovyov. "It was painful when our troops turned away from Kyiv and Chernihiv. But such are the laws of war, we are fighting NATO." That's exactly how the Kremlin is trying to spin this, by blaming the West. The message from the Russian state media is that, in Ukraine, Russia is taking on the combined might of America, Britain, the EU and NATO. You name it, Russia's fighting it. In other words, setbacks on the battlefield are not the Kremlin's fault, but the handiwork of external enemies. There's another message, too: don't criticize the Russian army or Russia's president for what's gone wrong in Ukraine. Instead, do your duty and rally round the flag. It's advice which, for now, prominent and powerful Russian voices seem to be following. The Chechen leader Ramzan Kadyrov and Yevgeny Prigozhin, the founder of mercenary group Wagner, have been vocal critics of Russia's military leadership. But on the withdrawal from Kherson, both have posted messages of support for the Russian commander in Ukraine, General Surovikin, who had recommended the pullback. The same cannot be said of pro-war Russian military bloggers. They've been busy writing angry messages about the retreat, such as, "I will never forget this murder of Russia hopes. This betrayal will be carved on my heart for centuries. Zastavny." This is a massive geopolitical defeat for Putin and Russia. The defense ministry lost the trust of society long ago, now trust in the president will disappear. Zloy journalist. Not if the Kremlin can help it. It's been trying hard to distance President Putin from the retreat, knowing that many here in Russia will view the withdrawal as a military setback and a blow to Russian prestige. Earlier this week it was the generals who made the announcement that Russian forces would be withdrawn from part of Kherson region. Russian TV showed Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu issuing the order, following consultations with General Surovikin. Vladimir Putin, the commander-in-chief, was nowhere to be seen.